Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of Terrarium Tuesday, in which we will not be building terrariums. Instead, I will be ferrying spirits to the other side. I can't see anything. Is anyone? Kelly, help me out here.
Yeah, sorry. We got a viewer, so
all right.
Welcome to our viewer. Say hi. Say what's up. Tell us what your deal is. And if you want a link to be able to call in and, just like talk radio but less angry, you can do that.
You can be as angry as talk radio. We've had David on the show before.
Okay. Well, don't give that kind of permission, because I got stuff I'm big mad about that I'll just honestly go off about.
I'll take it. Ooh, a message in a bottle. I wonder what it says. Still learning the controls a little bit, so.
I'm definitely not getting your game audio, just FYI.
Oh, I turned it way down. So that might be also the problem.
Yeah, that was I think the thing we're running into last time was that it was being. No, there's no volume bar on it. I think you might have had the volume unchecked.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Here. Let's just brace yourselves. You guys are going to see behind the curtain.
That's going to be very exciting.
Behold, he is but a man.
There's so much more of you, and I think that's what everyone really wants. Because I'm counting at least like 12 of you, but I think it's infinite.
Yes, I contain multitudes.
Yeah.
How did I do that? Share screen.
Yeah, when you hit share screen, when you're on entire screen, that bottom left, there's a share system audio thing, and it's unchecked by default. So.
Mine just has a mute website notifications while sharing a thing, which I allowed.
That's very interesting.
Yep.
Oh, well, do you want me to start playing the royalty-free music?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, hell yeah. While you're doing that, you can introduce who we are.
Yeah, so my name's Nicole. I'm here to fuck around on a game. I am our local Calgary representative in the group. Kelly and I host a show usually every Tuesday, sometimes Tuesdays and Saturdays. That's a bit much. Just down, not off. It's fine. Yeah, we host a show a couple times a week, or once a week, depending on how good we are. And it's super fun. And check it out. And today we're doing this. You guys want to see what the message in the bottle says?
Absolutely. Because it's dumping into the audio cable thing, you got to tell me what the right volume is. So I got it like half, and I'll hit play and just tell me like up or down until it sounds right.
Okay. I can't hear anything if you're playing it now. Still nothing. Oh, perfect. That's good. That's a chill amount of music.
Okay. We're so good at this.
Yeah, getting progressively worse.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Can you go down a little bit?
Down a little bit?
Yeah. A little bit more. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. So,
All right, so what's his game, Nicole? Oh yeah, and I'm Kelly. I'm the unseen producer. What's up?
yeah, Kelly is definitely not the mastermind behind the show. He's definitely just here as a favor to me. So this game is called Spiritfarer. It is a show about, or a game about exactly that. I'm ferrying spirits across an ocean. This is my uncle, apparently. So this is the thing: is every time I pick up a spirit, I find out that I kind of know them.
Wait, your uncle is a frog?
His spirit is a frog, so when they get onto the boat, they turn into their true form, and they're happen to be animals.
But you're on the boat.
Yeah, but I'm the spiritfarer, so it's my job to be on the boat. I just took over from Charon.
Yeah, but why don't you become an animal like everyone else?
Because I'm not dead. These guys are all going to the afterlife. This is just their spirits. I'm here.
Oh, your uncle's not like the captain of the boat. He's just one of the many people who have died.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wow. How are you doing with your uncle having just recently died?
I mean, I'm fine with it. He's still here with me, so.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go collect some resources from this thing. So I'm gonna set my course here.
So was your
in the top left corner, there's like a little thing that's showing our progress. And then there's on the top right is where we are in the day. So it's just a lot of seafaring. You can see my kitty's following me. My kitty's name is Daffodil.
Is it a cat or like a fox?
It's a cat. You can tell because when you hold still for too long, the kitty like rolls onto its back and plays with its everlight. The thing around my neck is called an everlight. Ah! I'm gonna dive for some shit.
Oh yeah, okay. The video of you is covering up the land there. I was like, did you just book it into the water?
I did. That's not land. I'm just swimming.
Oh, okay.
That music is like, can you just turn it down just a little bit more? It's like going up and down. Or fast feels like it's going up and down. Yeah. Yeah. And my boat stops every time I jump off, so there we go. Yeah. So, any questions? This is what the afterlife is like. Do you have any questions about your afterlife?
Yeah, like, is your uncle going to hell or what?
I guess we'll find out. I haven't got that far in the story yet.
Okay. So far, it's just like first day on the job. No one's really told you what's going on.
Not really. I just keep. So you go to different islands, and there's different things on different islands, and you collect resources, and you upgrade your ship. So it's like kind of a farming sim, mixed in with the storyline here. Oh, look at the kitty! Isn't she cute? My Everlight turns into anything that I need it to be. So it's oven mitts.
So it's no, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's oven mitts. It's a watering can. It's a scythe, a saw. The kitty also has one.
Okay, so it's like it's like Stardew Valley, but it's a boat and you're taking people to hell.
Not necessarily hell, just the afterlife.
Okay.
But yes, it is basically Stardew. You get to give people treats and see if they like it.
So you're growing plants on the boat?
Yeah, absolutely. This is my garden. I grow some corn here.
So what got you into this? What turned you onto this?
So I started following a girl on Instagram who basically reviews a lot of cozy games. And this was she highly recommended this one. She talks about it all the time. Oh, that's fair. Consent is important. She reviews cozy games, and she highly recommended this one. It's one of her favorites.
Okay.
It was under, I think, in a video called Cozy Games That Will Make You Sad.
Oh hell yeah, let's get sad.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just not sad enough in general. Oh, look at us being friends. Favorite niece? Oh,
Oh,
stop.
he's just trying to curry your favor. So you, because
Don't
this is
do
clearly purgatory. So he's like, hey, I know you're deciding if I go to heaven or hell, but like, you're my favorite niece,
Whoop. Yeah, that's fair.
You're gonna have to let me dip out for a sec. I'm gonna make a slight change so that I can actually hear the music here.
Okay. What would I like to do with my life? Let's see. Let's set sail here. Where do we want to go? Let's go somewhere interesting. Oh yeah, let's go after these jellies. And let's go to bed. Because nothing important happens at night. Oh, big stretch. Whoop. I'm going to ring the bell, wake everyone up. Good morning. So what I like about this game so far is it's already got me emotionally invested in some of the characters, which makes me feel like this game is going to make me cry for sure when I have to let some of these guys go.
Oh, hang on a sec. I've got. I'm about to get talked to by Telus.
Yep, do it. Oh no! Where'd my friend go? There she is. Oh, look at her smoking. I guess whatever. She's already dead. Got that weird feeling. Okay. So, this girl apparently was my friend in a past life, and she loves comfort food. She's very picky though. She won't eat the same thing twice in a row. She doesn't like being out here during the jelly storms, so she was asking me if she wants me to stay, or if I want her to stay, and I say no, because I am a child, and I do not accept these algorithms don't have feelings. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm bad. Ah! Oh, shit. So these basically, if you touch these, they give you like the game equivalent of money. And then if you touch the green ones, they give you a different resource that's like a glowing jelly. And I have not figured out what that is for yet. Come back. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I'm good. Oh, no. Ugh. Fuck. Okay, I'm not good. I changed my mind. Oh, boy. Oh, they're good. Ultra Instinct. Holy shit. Oh, boy. Ooh. Ooh. That's screechy. All right. We're out of the storm now. Boop, boop. What about you? Do you want some food? What? You son of a bitch. You tricked me. You always like berries. What about popcorn? Good. Okay. Cool. So that's the jelly mini game. And then now I can probably upgrade my ship. Let's find out. He's still eating this popcorn. God damn. Yeah, and there's a little fishing mini game you can do at the back of the boat here. It's kind of fun. That's the nice thing about having your uncle on the boat. He fixed my fishing rod and taught me how to fish, which is very cute. Nice. So I can't see if you're chatting in the chat there. I can't see until Kelly comes back. But if you do feel like hanging out, feel free to ask Kelly to drop you a guest link, and then you can come into the show itself and chat with me there. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. Whoop. Nope, that's not what I want. I love how she goes down ladders. She's just like a kid. She like a kid's cartoon would be. It's like a just grab it and slide down. Do you remember when glitter bombing was like a big thing? People found out they could mail glitter to people. Okay, well, fucking get me a mailbox then. Don't just bitch about it. Yep. Oh, I need more stuff to do that. Medium-sized boat. I don't know what the benefits of that are. I should get a mailbox. Oh, maple plank. I don't have any of the things I need for that. Oh boy, here we go. Boo! I'm gonna find somewhere else to buy my shit. Okay, so now, actually let's set sail here. So a couple things. Oh, what is this? Oh, I fucked up. Okay, phew. So I encountered a glitch in this game like the first time I played it. Sometimes when you go into the jellyfish minigame, just nothing happens. So that's less than ideal. So you have to just exit the game. So now we can go into the build tool. Oh, come on now. So now all those upgrades that I just bought, I can build things with them. Lightning in a bottle I still need. Kitchen I have. A loom I do not have. So I need some quartz. Need coal, an oak plank, and some linen thread. Oh, I bet you I need a loom to get linen thread though. Fuck. All right. Well, let's say you. There. Just got something to say. Yeah. So she had a rough time. Gwen always talks a lot about how her dad was shitty, so she's rough around the edges, but it kind of seems like maybe her childhood has something to do with that. And that's the thing, is I don't have a lot of information on how I know these people. She basically just said, "Hey, it's me, Gwen," and yeah, that's it. So I'm slowly unraveling her story as I go. Shh. Shh. All right, what should we plant next here? Sure, let's do some lemon seeds. Okay. So there's a couple little islands you can go to. Oh, okay. So I just realized it's not. It tells you everything. Oh. It tells you everything that you can find there at the place. So I got raspberry. I did not get a maple. Oh, no. I got the spirit and the maple log, and then there's raspberries there now. Interesting. Okay. That's helpful. So I'm going to go back here because apparently there's a bunch of shit that I can get here. Oh, well, it's not going to be a fish. Oh, it is fish. I guess. There's, for the harder to fish 4 things, usually you need a couple tries to reel them in. Oop. Oh, I fucking missed it. God, I'm bad at fishing. Oh. Ooh. What's up, my dude? How are you feeling? Yeah, so you can check out how they feel. As you learn things about them, it pops up here. So, yeah, he ate something he likes. It's feeling good. So I think you have to wait for the recently hugged thing to go away before he will let you hug him again. Which bear? Oh, look at me, he's getting sad. So this is my guest room. So they can just kind of chill out. I can sit here. Mickey will come on my lap. Yeah. Oh, she's feeling it just okay. I need to figure out. Oh, I bet you have enough coffee beans now. I can make her some coffee. Perfect. So there's the little timer there, right above me there. I have to wait until that's up before I can take it out of the oven. Fucking fast. Oh shit, it's so fast. Yeah, yes, cooking coffee in the oven like a normal person, like you normally would. Normal way to make coffee. Hi. Want a coffee? Hell yes. You are fucking welcome. Oh, anytime. What's your mood like now? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be your best friend. Oh, perfect. Getting into port just in time. When the sun goes down, the boat will stop. So it is a good time to be landing into port. Fuck, I love my kitty. I also love that she shows up on the loading screen. Hello. Fuck off. No, you're not. You just made that up, clearly. Just gonna go into people's houses and rummage around. Hey man, what's up? You fucking nerd. Good kitty. Everyone's busy. Okay, so here I have enough things now I can put into this. I'm gonna get a sick new ability. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at my kitty got it too. Oh. Hey, you want to hear about my new ability? Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Okay, let me see if I can turn this up for me. Because oh, nobody wants to talk to me. Well, fuck you guys then. Nope, I do not. Want a hug? Yeah. I'm gonna be your best friend. Okay, well, that's not what I want. So, there's supposed to be 2 ways of getting up here. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. You could either get your double jump or you can buy a key from Buddy there. But I got my double jump, so. Oh. Locked. Just say no, man. What? Oh, boundaries are important, sweetie. Okay. Oh, that's on the outside. Ooh, linen seed, you say? Hey, thanks. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, there's a whole new section of the town I can access now. Oh, here's a new spirit. So you can tell that the spirits are ready because the ones that are not that you talk to in town have like smoke above their heads, and these guys have kind of a shape that will kind of reveal what kind of spirit they're going to be. Here, I'll move this a little closer. He knows my kitty.
Boy, howdy, that sure was some feedback.
Oh, did someone tell us that we're doing a good job?
No, I mean the microphone feedback.
I know, I'm being
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Yeah, I had to. Oh, man. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, so I think I figured out how to do it. So I'm cautiously going. I'm just gonna back that track up. Or hit play. Okay, so you should be hearing no music now, right?
Correct.
Okay, and if I just drag it up a little bit. Nothing, eh?
Nope.
All right.
All
well,
right. I
as
got
you
a new
were.
friend for my boat. Ooh, citrine. Okay, I can't play with my mic
Okay, I'm
right
gonna try slowly dragging up the audio.
Oh,
Nothing?
nope.
That's weird.
I also love how my kitty comes into the water with me. He just like elephant, like circus elephant in a cartoon circus. Yes. People in this town are not super polite. Yeah. So what can I do with the sheep? That's, yeah, a bit loud. There we go. That's an appropriate volume. Okay. All right. Should we go back to the boat and see who the new spirit is? Do you get to pick your music, or did you choose this?
So this one is very wonky, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little, I don't know, juicy for me.
So what it is, let's jump ahead a bit.
All right. Should we see who this new spirit is?
Yes. So I have no idea what's going on in your game, but I got Alice to fix my bill, so that's a victory. I'm not as mad anymore.
Cool. It's just a snake in a coat. Hell yes.
So yeah, the deal with the music is I thought it would be fun to be able to have just like a nice little bank of music for our streams that would allow us to kind of just dead air a lot more.
Yeah.
And I went on Free Sound, which is where I got like basically all the stuff for a soundboard and a lot of little like music stings, like our like role-playing game outro music, the dramatic sting, that's from there.
Mhm.
And so I just started. I think I just looked up like ambient music as a tag, and I was using it to originally fill that little video that's like the show will start doing that like 20 minutes of kind of pre-roll.
Mhm.
And there was a couple artists that stuck out, so I mostly went with them, and I credited them in that little video overlay.
Mhm.
But this one in particular, this artist, it's a guy named Valentin Sosnitsky, who is, I guess, a Ukrainian guy that posted a lot of like guitar experimentation bits. And what I ended up doing was basically just uh, downloading all of his clips, and then I think I just took every clip over a minute and put them, if I'm not mistaken, like just back to
Oh, I
back
can
in
just
like
go into the
descending.
abyss.
What's
Sorry.
that? We're going to hell?
I can just go out into the middle of nowhere. I thought that I had to go places that were on my map, but I think I could just go out into the middle of nowhere. I can just go out into the abyss and see what's there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I was like, I really like a lot of this guy's guitar work. So I basically just took all of the tracks and I put them in order, I believe, from shortest to longest, from like a minute to like 6 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and just threw it down as one track and put little fades between them. And I was like, I can probably come clean this up later, but at least I have like 2 hours of music if I want to stream.
Mm-hmm.
I think this whole thing might be more like 4 hours. And yeah, so I just put it down as one track, so like I can skip through it, but I don't know where any of the start or end points are. It's just a giant 4-hour MP3.
All right.
And yeah, so I think like definitely some of the stuff at the beginning is a little more like janky and experimental. It could use some pruning, but as it moves forward, I find a lot of it is just kind of, it's probably not volume equalized. I should probably go through and fix that as well.
Amuse bouche. Well, I only have 3 things to serve you these days, so how about fish? Yeah.
But now that I switch it so I can actually hear it alongside your voice, I should be able to turn it up a bit, like when it's very quiet compared to you.
Classroom. Ah. Azalea. Cute. Okay. You can probably do that. What did I need for a garden again? I need field, boundary. Oh, good. There we go. Lightning in a bottle. How do I get lightning in a bottle? Oh, hello. Bet you I'm going to find out. Oh, I can't go that way because it's the abyss. Damn it. Okay, well, here I thought I'd found a game hack, but turns out I'm just bad. Okay. Well, I guess let's go to the Everdore. Take some of our fares there. Does this mean I have to say goodbye to my uncle? I just met him. Can you just send this guy a message that just says play Wonderwall?
Well, I would try to send him a message, but I did like if a lot of the posts on the Free Sound website were a lot older,
Mm-hmm.
and because like
Oh,
nobody uses websites anymore for one thing, especially because you can just put things on like YouTube and SoundCloud a little easier now.
mm-hmm.
So I think that's what most people have done, especially if they're putting music up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but like I did kind of snake through to like the guy's SoundCloud, which I think hadn't been updated in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And also to his Instagram, which was more like regularly updated up until I think it was here. Let me even go check.
Oh, God fucking damn it.
I just closed all these tabs, and I have to reestablish this paper trail. So I think, yeah, last post on SoundCloud was 9 months ago, so that that'll happen.
Oh my God. This better be a good fucking fish. Ooh, cod. That's new.
Last thing on YouTube 5 months ago, a little more recent. So maybe that's a better way to get in touch.
Do we have any comments in the stream?
Not that I know of. Nope.
Do you have something like a little more like chill or like less? I don't know. This music with this game, I find it kind of grating.
Yeah, I mean, I could just go kill. I didn't prep a whole bunch of things because it's tricky to find royalty-free music explicitly.
Yeah, fair.
Give me one sec. Yeah, last post on Instagram was 18 weeks ago, and which is kind of around the time Ukraine got invaded. He also had some posts mentioning he was in Kherson, where like there was a decent amount of fighting. So, yeah, last post on Facebook was around the time of the invasion. So, yeah, possible that he was like displaced or even died in the invasion. But I'll go ahead and tell him his music is grating and that he should play Wonderwall if you want.
Yeah, please do.
Is that what you want, Nicole?
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I asked for.
We can launch ahead and see what happens, but I can also just mute the music entirely.
Yeah, I think like ideally I'd like to just be able to play the music that's on the game because it's fits the mood of the game. But
it's definitely going to be mostly guitar if that moves the needle.
yeah, I mean there's all sorts of guitar, but I like that also it like knows that you can see things as you go by, like it tracks the islands. Oh, hey, I haven't been here. Let's go here instead. It's close by. Actually, maybe I have been here. Maybe this is where I picked up Glenn. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Oh. Normally, I hate like the, let's clean up this neighborhood groups, but I'll do it for you, Spirit. A possum?
Is this better? Or do you want me to just cut it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just cut it, to be honest.
If you want, we can try to like relaunch your game and get the sound on.
I mean, I did try that, and it didn't really work. Is it like, I don't know, you're watching the stream, is it bothering you to not be able to hear it?
I mean, I'm not necessarily most discerning, but I'm also just hanging out and I can talk and stuff. If I was clicking around streams on Twitch, I don't know, I might be like, oh, this is bizarrely muted, but I might also be like, oh, what are these fucking people going to talk about? What kind of horrible grading feedback are they going to play through their mics?
What kind of horrible grading feedback are you going to play through your mics?
Well, I already went with the one kind. That was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the Twitch stream open on your phone?
I did.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just trying to parse exactly how Twitch works because, like our restream counter and like the main Twitch counter is at 1. When I go to the viewers, because as I think that if you're like not logged in but you click a Twitch link, you does it count as like you won't show up in the numbers.
Okay.
So it's like, if I understand correctly, your number of actual viewers may be higher than the little one you get on screen. Those are just people logged in and like physically able to chat, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because I've got, when I pull up on Twitch, the current viewers, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 usernames. Well, but then they are logged in. This is what I don't understand. There's 7 names here, and one of them is yours.
Oh, okay. Oh, so then we do have 7 viewers.
Maybe. Or
okay, that's, I mean, it's whatever. It doesn't kind of matter, but you
yeah.
want to hug? Have you ever hugged a snake in a robe?
You know, not recently.
You should always wear protection. Wrap that snake
From what?
in a robe is the joke. I don't know, night witches and the like. Okay, fine.
I need protection from the night witches in my interactions with the robe snake.
I've never had an interaction with the Night Witch. Do you know at in what way they attack?
No, I'm here to listen. Really, I'm here to learn.
Okay, I'm just saying things. I just wanted to stop talking about how many streamers we have because I don't care. Yeah. Tell me about your day. How are things for you?
Oh, we did get the bleep bloop sound, but maybe we won't let them in.
Oh, probably Ryan.
Think it's Ryan or Josh?
It's not Josh. He texted back and said, "Not tonight."
Oh yeah, that's Ryan.
He has a headache. And
that's classic Josh. Every time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I need something like, Josh, that $50 you owe me. I got a headache.
Classic.
Oh, I'll tell you what. If I tell you about how my day went, it'll turn into David's enemy corner.
All right.
People in Kijiji are the fucking worst.
Oh, did someone else message you and demand their phone back? Their phone was.
Oh, God, that was such a fun thing. I completely forgot about that.
Quick, come back here.
No, what happened today was, so I decided to pick up a couple more, like, just some more audio equipment for being able to do our regular show and the streams and everything. Mm-hmm. And also Kijiji itself is terrible. Like, it's just, I got a notification that says welcome to notifications. Like, I've had notifications forever. Anyway, this is not interesting.
Hell yeah.
Oh, did you do something cool?
This is how I'm gonna get the resources for my garden. Look at how much fucking lightning I'm catching. Did you know this is possible? Oh, fuck. That's all you have to do to catch lightning is just stand under it with a bottle. Okay, sorry. What happened on Kijiji?
Well, so I decided I needed like a couple of microphone stands so that like we're a little more versatile if we end up going into like some kind of venue, if we can like, do the show at festivals or something. So I was like, I want a couple more mic stand options because there's some options here for $10. It's a great deal. And a couple clips so I can like, not be moving my one clip across these stands. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so I bought some clips and some windscreens at Long and McQuaid. And there were two different mic stands that I saw. One was that kind of like desktop type. One is the floor standing type. And I was like, great, this is going to cover our bases really well. Mm-hmm. And they're $10 each. So the first beef I have with people on Kijiji is they love to live on the fucking north side. Almost as much as they love to live like outside of the Henday, the ring road. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what their deal is. Why are they always doing it? Like as far as I can tell, like if you move into an address that is like somewhere near Northgate Mall, they immediately are just like, here's your Kijiji account and you better start selling things on the regular. Like no one ever lives near me. And also if you have like 4 things you want to pick up, that's when you will get people outside the north end, because you will have to pick up from 4 disparate points in the city. They are always as far as like mathematically possible from each other. So that sucks. Yeah. And then you've got so the other person today was way out like in one of like just the newest neighborhoods imaginable. Like they're so far northwest that they're like, all right, well, you basically live in the fucking Rocky Mountains. So that was cool. And there's this other extremely wonderful thing where, and I recognize that this is like entirely my fault, but because I don't have a data plan on my phone because it's a big scam, if somebody wants me to pop over to their house, then like it's easier if they just send me a quick text so I can like let them know when they're my way or if I'm going to be late or whatever. And if I'm going to be out and about and someone like, people, they're busy. They got their stuff to do. They can't drop everything and respond to Kijiji right away. So usually I'll just like flip them a message in Kijiji that's like, hey, just I'm gonna be out and about, but I'm available to pick up today. So just text your address to this number because I don't have a data plan. I can't check Kijiji while I'm out of the house very easily, which I feel like explains it pretty well. Like, you know, you got one job here. It's text your address or wherever you want to meet. That's fine. To this phone number, and you know, like half the time I will not get any text, and then I'll like come home and you'll have a message in Kijiji that like they just message you their address on Kijiji. I'm like, well, that didn't help. You get a lot of that. You also get a lot of the situation where you'll ask somebody, hey, like, is this thing available? And they'll say, yeah. You know, they respond right away, and you ask them questions about it, they respond right away. And then you tell them, like, okay, when can I pick up? I can pick up right away if you want. And then they just disappear for like 24 hours. And that's also cool.
Yeah, it's called ghosting. You should get on board. It's ghosting is the new talking to people.
It's so good. Oh, I love it. And yeah, so today I managed to go to extremely disparate points in the city to pick up 2 different mic stands. I'm like, great, I have all these stands and all these clips.
Oh boy.
And I signed up to get this, or I messaged somebody saying I would like to buy this pack of microphones you have so that we can have like 3 of the same microphone, which will be amazing because they will, if nothing else, have very consistent sounds. And they just kind of like fell off the radar. So I have, you know, I'm all dressed up with no place to go. I have all these, I'm surrounded by microphone stands without microphones to put on them. And that's too bad because I would have been able to, you know, sit here and talk to you through all, you know, 4 microphones at once or whatever.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah.
You could have told me, I was going to say you could have told me this whole story through 4 microphones, but you wouldn't have had to tell the story because
exactly. Yeah. So the one mic stand lady, I had to tell her like 3 times, like I can come to you because like I think her ad said like please pick up today. And
dang.
You know, I was
hold please.
Okay.
Yes, hello.
All right, I'll tell the viewers all about Nicole while she's on the phone. And,
what did you? Yeah, it was right. Is Ryan in the chat thing?
Yeah. Oh, is he in? Do you give him a guest link or the main link?
I gave him the guest link.
Oh, okay. Oh, we haven't let him in. Oh, I didn't see the private chat there. All right, I'll go let him in. Well, maybe he's gonna have some horrible feedback noises.
Yeah, he's gonna have some horrible feedback for you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can. Do you want to be visible? You're not an unseen producer. You can be. On cam.
No, I don't have a camera on this computer.
Oh, that's fucked up. Well, anyway, I'll wrap up that story and then I'll go like make food or something, and you guys can shoot the shit. Yeah, basically, I had to tell her like several times, and then, like, turn my data on to do it, which is the whole source of this problem I had with my fucking phone bill today because my Pocket Cast app, which is the worst podcast app in the goddamn world, decided to ignore my setting to not download over anything but Wi-Fi, and immediately just went through the roof downloading episodes. And I got a text being like, "You've maxed out your data overages at like $50," and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" Just so I could tell this lady, like, no, seriously, you need to like text me your address or just even message me your address on here. Like, just tell me what's going on. So she finally texted me her address, and then I go there and I'm holding my, $10 bill in my hands, and she meets me outside and is just staring at me in like a very weird way. And she holds out this mic stand and I grab it, but she doesn't let go of it. And then she just stares at me, and then I like extend the $10 fully toward her, and she grabs it and then lets go of the mic stand, which was very weird. Like I, spent all day being like, "Hey, I'm a super motivated buyer. Let me make sure I have everything you need." But I'm gonna drive all the way to North End to defraud this lady for $10 on this mic stand.
Yeah, to be fair, Ryan's got some stories about meeting people on Kijiji and like some dude trying to short him $20 and like going a weird length of effort to do so.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I can tell that old story. It was $50. It was back when I was
So that's a little
flipping.
more substantial.
Yeah, it was back when I
Also,
was
we should
flipping
introduce you.
phones.
You're official fiance of the stream, Ryan. Okay, go.
Yeah, that's me. It's back when I was selling phones, and every now and then you'd win a contest, and they would like just give you a phone, and I had no use for these things, so I just flipped them. And you would intentionally try to, if you got a choice of what you'd win, you'd pick something like brand new, and you could sell them for almost retail price, if it was within like the first couple months. So this is back when the iPhone was first becoming a thing, and Bell couldn't get the iPhone, so they had the Palm Pre, which was supposed to be like their like new big thing that was going to like take down the iPhone. And it sold for like, I think it was $500 retail, and I put it on Kijiji for $450. And it was like these things were so hot that you could basically, like, new phones were so hot that I put this one on.
Well, that's because the way the batteries were. They didn't run as efficiently.
No, I mean, like, it's literally selling it, but that thing also is hotter than 1,000 suns when that thing ran. But no, I posted, I think, this one at like 1 a.m. And I woke up the next day at like 8 a.m. or something like that, and I had somewhere around 50 messages saying that they wanted this thing, right? And so I just went to like the first guy that responded and said, "Hey, would you take it for this price?" And he's like, "What did I say the numbers were?" Sorry. The phone retailed for $550. I wanted to sell it for $500. He said, "Would you take $450?" I said, "No. I've got 50 other people behind you. You can take it for this price or leave it." He's like, "Okay, I'll take it for that price." And we go to meet up like somewhere on university campus because he wants to like enable the phone on the Wi-Fi there in case it's like a stolen one or something like that. I'm like, "Sure, man, let's do that." And we get there and he's like, "Okay, here's $450 like we agreed." And I was like, "Nope. We said $500. And he's like, "No, we said $450." And I was like, "I'll pull out the text, man. If you don't want it, we can leave." Right? And so he's like, "No, okay, I'll pay the $500." And so he takes out, what is it, 2 100s. He's like 2 100s, and then counts out up to the $500 in 50s, and then hands it to me. But somehow, like through sleight of hand, does a magic trick and puts $50 back into his like sleeve or some shit.
Oh, he David Blained you.
Yeah, he tried to David Blaine me, and I fucking take the money and I count it out, and I'm like, 2 100s, count it, short, it's $450. I'm like, "Dude, you're short $50. And he like pulls it out of like his like hand or whatever, and he's like, "Okay, here you go." I'm like, "You fucking guy." Like, yeah. Anyway, I remember that one was like one of the more standout fucking things for trying to sell shit to people on Kijiji. They're just fucking ridiculous.
So you are correct in that I did give him too much credit saying he David Blained you, because you're right. It was an attempt, because if he had David Blained you, he would have succeeded, and he probably would have done it by like giving you the 500, and then you walk away. You count it up. It's 500. You put it in your back pocket, and then you get back in your car on the bus or whatever, and then you whip it out, and you're like, "Whoa, how did it become like only 450? Like it was
It's
500
fucking
when he
clown
showed me."
handkerchiefs.
Yeah, like that would have been David Blaining you.
I know. So this the shithead in me wanted to, because he didn't even look in the box. It's fucking. I wish that I had sold him an empty box. After all this shit, or had just walked away from this guy and been like, "Yo, dude, I'll just sell it to the next person. Fuck you."
Yeah, or what you should do is like, you get a whole camera crew ideally, and have the phone in the box, show the guy the phone is in the box, then hand it to him, and then when he gets on his car in the bus or whatever on the way home, He opens the box and all of a sudden, phone's gone. Like, how did that happen? You, David, blame him. But also, it doubles in effectiveness because you can't get like bent over in court for it. You know, he can't track you down because you would show him the video footage of like you stay in your David Williams. Like,
yeah, I mean, I came out on top. I sold him a Palm Pre.
Oh, what? Still,
how are you getting free phones? Like, what's the deal with this? Like, multiple free phones. This sounds very scammy.
No, you sell enough phones and you would win. Like a contest. They would have contests where it's like whoever sells the most phones gets one of these phones when they would launch.
Oh, like a pyramid scheme.
I mean, no. Not a pyramid scheme, but it's it's a scheme. What do they call them?
You're right. A pyramid is a three-dimensional shape, and these are gives you triangles. It was a triangle scheme.
Well, it's not even a triangle. It's just they just give you stuff for selling more.
Right, but the pitch there being that like if you can sell enough of our products, you will be able to personally profit from it. That's how MLM works.
No, an MLM has like you get people under you that do work for you essentially. This is just if you sell enough, they give you an extra bonus.
Yeah, it's just a job with bonuses in the
Yeah.
bonus.
We have this guy. He was putting in work. I feel like that counts.
Bonuses. I don't think that's how you harvest lettuce.
No, there's just like a string you have to pull.
Yeah, you never pulled the lettuce string in the garden before?
No, I can't say I have.
I don't know if you caught that, babe. I totally thought Gwen was just a friend, but she's my sister.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
I think.
I thought she was just your friend too.
Yeah. And I
Poached
said,
fruit.
You got what I need.
Oh, have you made coffee before?
Yep.
Cool.
Hell yeah, I gave it to Gwen. She fucking loved it.
Did she go bananas for it?
No, she went coffee beans for it.
EANANAS.
I really just want to excerpt this audio and play it back for people a bit. Doesn't know how insane these people are. They're just
Oh god, I
I just realized someone is my sister. Wow, have you ever made coffee? Like fucking psycho shit.
I thought she was dead. She's just sleeping. Oh hey, what's up? Hey.
Do you have to make? Oh, what's this fucking whale on the?
I think it's
Big snake.
the dragon. What? You daddy of all snakes.
I can't hear any sound from the game.
No, I know. There's supposed to apparently be something that you can click to give you sound for it, and I couldn't figure it out.
Okay.
That's why your job is to use your mouth to like mimic all the music that would be in the game and maybe just make all the sound effects. No, that's Ryan's job.
I know what you're laying down.
His back seemed to be oozing with corruption.
Don't tread on him, babe.
Don't.
Oh, you gotta fucking pickaxe this shit. Oh!
Oh boy.
Now you gotta. Whoa! You just went to the infinity zone.
Yeah, definitely did not mean to do that.
Did your game just crash?
Nope.
Oh.
I maybe pressed a tab button.
You alt tabbed out of that motherfucker.
Snake.
You gotta get back on the ship. All right, you got a double jump now.
Oh yeah, I went to the shrine. Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get onto the back of the snake. There we go.
Whip this guy's ass.
I'm not whooping his ass, baby. I'm taking care of him. All creatures need care. That's what the snake on the boat told me.
Yeah.
Oh, God, fucking damn it.
By sometimes whipping their ass.
Yeah, like I do to you.
Hey.
That's right. Come for the feedback, stay for the implications of spousal abuse.
Hell yeah. What's up, big snake?
Wha-bam!
Ah! Ah, fuck.
You're
Well,
crazy.
that was an accident.
How is your spirit? Fair. Very fair.
Fairer than last time.
Oh, now he's feeling better, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. Hey, you are welcome. Oh. Oh, no. Do you want a hug? Yeah.
What? Oh, she has arms?
No, those are just, I think, loops of her body.
How do they? Oh, it goes back in. I see.
What do you think the snake wants? Poached fruit?
No. He wants a delicious rat.
Look at her cheeks bulging out. That's so cute. When she swallows, it follows all the way down. Yeah, she's feeling just okay. Another hug? No, probably not. Oh. Okay. Well, now what? What shall we do today? In the words of
I was like, yeah, I sold my car on Kijiji before I left to Stanford. And it was filled with people fucking trying to lowball the shit out of me after I had like got it appraised. So I knew the exact fucking price of the thing and also what it goes for on Kijiji. And then you just get flooded with messages of people trying to sell it to you or buy it from you for $5,000 less than what you're asking.
People also love to post their cars on the free stuff page and then say, like, actually, this car is going for $6,500.
I mean, to be fair, I've never been like, wow, this is definitely a free car.
Oh, I messaged those people and I was like, I will buy this at the listed price. And then they get all big mad. They're like, no, bro, I'm just selling it for $6,500. Or like, I think the one was recently was like 11,000. And the guy was like, I just didn't want to, I'm not paying the fee because it's like the one thing that costs money is listing a car. It costs like, I don't know, $25 or something. And he's like, I don't have money to, put up my car for $25. So I got to put it in the free section. And I was like, well, you're going to make $11,000 here. I feel like you can put down 25 to quit clogging up my beloved precious free section where I go look at shit and be like, yes, I want a broken trampoline.
Did they recently change that? Because I know when I sold my car, I didn't have to pay shit to advertise.
Could be. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, fuck. Did you see my kitty got shocked?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Zapped his dumbass.
Oh, shit. I need to be on the lower level there.
How many empty bottles do you have?
A bunch. Enough?
Enough for what? Kitty got zapped.
To party? Oh, fuck me. I was there. My uncle just...
Lightning in a bottle.
I'm a lightning in a bottle.
You gotta zap me the right way.
Hell yeah, babe.
Your boat is getting fucking fried.
Yeah. That's how you make it go faster. What's up?
Oh, so how's the snake related to you? This guy's your uncle, right?
Yeah. Snake's not related to me. The new Mad Kitty, though.
Oh. Maybe that's how your cat died.
Oh. You think my cat died?
Well, you're on the other side of being alive.
Am I? Or did I just get picked?
That's what I was saying at the beginning when we first started this, is I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out how you died and stuff.
Oh, I don't think I'm necessarily dead.
Why not?
Why would I be?
Because you're in, like, purgatory land.
But I'm like the king of Purgatory Land.
Yeah, but
You have to die to be the king of Purgatory Land?
Karen wasn't exactly.
Well, he was a god.
Yeah.
Was he? Was Karen a god, technically?
But yeah, I think he's like a minor deity or something.
Right. So he like digs up coal and shit out of the ground.
Yeah. For the gods.
That makes sense. I fucking love how Daffodil swims. It's the cutest fucking thing. All right, let's go set sail. Where shall I go, darling? Should I go to this island?
You've already been there.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta go to those crates.
What a great idea.
Or do they just keep coming back?
They just keep coming back.
Okay, then fuck those crates. You probably got a lot of supplies.
Yeah, I got lots of stuff. Actually, I should go get some... Let's go get some maple.
What do you have to do next anyway? You got all... What you need is a bigger boat now.
What's
So
that
that's
from?
what you should do.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
What is that from?
Jaws.
Oh, I've never seen Jaws. I don't know why I know that quote.
Because it's pop culture. So what is the, like...
I'll show you pop culture. Haha. That joke's funny if you know that this comes out as popcorn.
What? Do you know how crazy you sound right now?
Yes. Aww. Thanks, Uncle Toad Man. Oh, don't try and make himself the least cumbersome. You're fine. Don't make yourself small. Can I just
cook some wood? Yeah. Oh, you can.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't
A delicious meal of log.
Yeah. Oh, that's the timer is going to take forever to run out. That's fine.
You come back and it's fucking burned down.
Yeah. It just lights the whole boat on fire.
Yeah. That'll help your fucking spirits get to the other side.
Hmm. Yeah, burn them up. And they'll turn into ash and go into the sky.
Just fucking roast them.
I love the little kitty in the loading screen.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad the game loads so fast. This is my favorite animation. Look at the kitty. Look at his little tail. Ah! Just dropped a tree on my uncle.
He's too.
What are you doing?
He's concerned about the berries.
Well, then pick them and eat them, you silly.
Yeah, you stupid son of a bitch. There you go.
So what is like the central like tension of the story? What is preventing you from getting people like to hell or wherever?
My own unwillingness to part with them.
She doesn't know them well enough to let them cross over.
No, I know them too well.
They have unfinished business.
So you need to saw down trees to finish their business?
Yeah.
Some of them just need some wood
Sounds
before
like
they go.
me in my 20s, am I right? Ha. No, no one.
Refresh me how old you are, Nicole.
What?
You say that like you're not in your 20s.
I'm not in my 20s.
What?
Yeah.
You're older than me?
Are you 30 yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you turning 31 this month, or are you turning 30?
I'm turning 31.
Okay, then no, you're older than me.
Okay, why did I think you were like 3 years younger than me for a minute there?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I am pretty sure that when I turned 30, Josh said something about my 30th birthday, and you said, "There's no berries on that bush anymore, you stupid motherfucker." Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said, "Oh yeah, it's my 30th," and then Josh said something about it being my 30th, and you were like, "What?"
I don't really retain things clearly.
Uh-oh. Well, you missed my 30th birthday, so.
Yeah, did we do anything?
No, I did nothing. What did I do? Babe, what did we do for my 30th? Oh, I had a date night with Ryan online.
Yeah. Smoke
So
some crack.
cool.
Yeah. Just your average 30th. I like to try new things. Okay, there's a rare chest and there's a sheep here. And I found the sheep, but I don't know how to harvest it.
Spend all my 20s looking for a rare chest.
It says you already did the sheep there.
No, the ones that are lit up are the ones that are still there.
Oh, well, I know where one of those rare chests are.
Where?
You needed your double jump for it. Remember, it was on a roof.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're going back to Hummingberg, folks.
Catch some suspicious.
Yeah.
Don't catch suspicious. Don't catch suspicious.
You're supposed to catch suspicious, darling.
Let's catch suspicious. Let's catch suspicious.
Perfect. There you go. Squid.
Squib. Uh-oh. Someone wants to talk to you in the rain.
Yeah, it's the lightning mini game. It's my uncle.
Oh.
That shit.
Not a very good uncle.
He tells you to stand outside in the lightning storm.
Yeah. Make
I
sure
mean, it works.
make sure to put your arm up.
Stand directly under it. Isn't if lightning hits sand, doesn't it make glass?
Yeah.
You want to know how I know that?
How?
There's a Reese Witherspoon movie called Sweet Home Alabama, and that's what her love interest does. He starts an art gallery with glass that he's dug up from the sand.
Made from lightning?
Yeah.
It was just like a thing like the Pythagorean theorem or something.
It was definitely not a thing that I knew before I saw it in a chick flick, so.
Made with lightning.
Real lightning.
Had a hell of a time on so I was working with GM of the show Ian doing some tree planting, and this one guy that we were working with, he just looked at us and he was like, yeah, when's the last time you guys saw The Notebook? Which was just like,
when is the last time you saw The Notebook?
I've never seen it.
Oh.
I don't think either of us had ever seen it, but it was a very fun, like, I don't know, we're just boys in the sun doing some manual labor, you know, thinking about chicks and talking about beers. And the guy's like, yeah, when's the last time you saw that? Like, not have you seen The Notebook, but when is the last time you saw The Notebook?
Well,
as if it's a given that, like, not only have we seen it, but we have seen it enough times to categorize the times we've seen it.
I think that's very cute. I like that he just was, smashing gender norms. Unless he followed it up with mine was my girlfriend made me watch it.
No, he was like trying to make like an important reference or something. And then, we spent the next like 2 hours just ripping on that. Like, yeah, bro, how's your skincare regimen going?
Sorry, so you made fun of him for it?
No, it was like, well, he had to go, and then Ian and I continued with this joke. It's like, yeah, I caught my son playing football. It's just, they don't even, these kids these days don't even know what a man, or boys these days don't even know what a manicure is.
Oh, you should check if your logs are fully roasted.
Oh, yeah.
Every bit is always funnier in person than when you try to explain it to someone later.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to do something here.
A loom she wants.
Yeah.
Oh.
Coal!
Oh, yeah. Now cook the coal.
That'll burn down my ship.
Or it'll make it go fast. A sawmill. A foundry? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, you got so much money. Yeah, you need to upgrade your boat.
How am I gonna, where am I gonna put this?
You need to upgrade your boat, boo.
I guess. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, wait. I just got to...
Yeah,
Hummingbird. Hummingbird for you people at home. That's a pun. More like Punningberg, am I right?
Wow.
Oh, babe, I already
There you
got...
go.
Right
up there.
Right. Yeah. Oh, right.
Vibrant necklace.
Let's do that.
What did you say?
I have a bunch of stuff I can sell.
There you go. Whoop this guy's ass.
What the fuck? There's a whole bunch of...
Necklaces and shit?
Yeah, that they said...
It's only good for selling?
It said, go ahead and sell this. And now I can't sell it to him.
Maybe you have to sell it to the Sharknado boy.
Sharknado. Yeah, maybe. Fine dining.
You went to the top of this building, hey?
Yep. What's up, Gwen? Just always browsing for fiber. Classic Gwen. Yeah.
Is that what she calls weed? You can't get into this building, can you? Like,
No.
did you buy that key?
No.
Sure, derp.
Actually, you can buy the key now.
I could, but it's a waste of money now that I can jump.
No, because there's something inside of the building.
Is
you
there?
Can see. Yeah, I remember hearing. You can hear, like when you went down into that corner. You can hear something. See the thing right there. I think even.
Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Sorry,
a lot.
I thought it was 500.
No.
Damn.
Okay. Well, that was a brief visit to the lovely town of Hummingbird.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're a bit muffled though. Okay. What are you doing?
Not audible at all?
You're very quiet. Yes, I think I can do that. Oh, my uncle's got a surprise for me. Go on, make the joke.
About what?
Whatever you're gonna make a joke about.
No.
Oh fuck, I forgot to wear it. So stupid. This is how I killed my garden last time. Oh. What is this, shipwreck? Oh yeah. Got her. You see my kitty jumped off the boat before I did? Tricked her.
Silly cat.
So stupid. Can't believe how stupid you are. Alright, what's your surprise there? Old boy. Okay. Pushy.
Let's see you up.
He wants me to uncork a bottle.
Give him some fucking lightning.
Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great oak forest and the serenity of the magnificent rice fields. Available now in Gurenu Fields. Ooh. Does that mean I have a new place on my map? Kind of rad, but not that rad.
Any improvement there?
A bit. What did you do? I could hear you perfectly before.
I switched from having my mic plugged in by USB to having it plugged in through the soundboard because I was going to very shrewdly this far into the stream. I was like, oh, I could mic up like my whole house because I can stand over here or I can sit here, which is on, my couch.
Mm.
Or like, oh, that one's not very long. Or I could come over here, which is at my desk.
Mm.
Or I could come over here, which is at the other end of my couch.
Yeah, all right.
Or I could talk from here, which is in my kitchen.
Yeah.
You do you.
Are they all super quiet?
No.
The last few were good.
Yeah, I want the fucking thread. God fucking damn it. I could have used that forever ago. You've just been hanging on to that? Okay. Hi. An onion? Or a goat? Or a monkey? He's a monkey onion. A munion, if you will.
Munkian?
Mm. Ooh, curios? Tchotchkes? Simply put, I will buy anything you don't want anymore. Oh, this is where I can sell my shit. Here, have an old boot. Oh, whew. Don't want to sell that. What is this?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Maybe
Let's buy.
talk to the old fucker.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. An odd seed.
Well,
Sure, why not?
What if I crank myself up in here? Does that make any difference?
Yeah, that's fine.
But another question is, does it make any difference?
Do you really want to sound check your thing right now?
Yeah, well, I turned myself up to 150 in Restream. You'd think that would make a difference from 100.
Maybe.
did you try to talk to that guy real quick?
Okay.
Because there's still a talk option, wasn't there?
Yeah, but I think it's just. Oh, Francis. Okay.
Francis.
The
French onion.
Oh, yes. I bet you that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock. Oh, fuck. Let us in. It's cold out here. Boo.
He's laughing it up. He's having a good time.
Yeah, I see that.
There you go. You could probably even upgrade it a couple times. Oh, yeah. Do it. Boom! What's the next one worth?
Next one is 8,000.
Oh, shit. That's a little rich for your blood.
Okay, so now I need maple planks and a linen thread. So what I need to do...
You need to upgrade your boat with the blueprints.
Oh.
Because you need I think you need, the planks. You'll have to take the maple wood and then saw them.
Yeah, so I already am able to make a sawmill and a loom, and then so I need those to make the things that I need for the next upgrade.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well dump your money into the next level stuff, but...
I can't... Did you just fart?
No, that was you.
Oh! I didn't know.
Could you hear that?
Room there is for activities. What do you mean could I hear that? Not only could I hear the like farting noise against the chair, as you were talking to me, you went, huh?
That's the high quality content you come here to see.
Classic. Oh,
That's because I've been ripping them the whole time.
yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe you just haven't been doing it while you're talking, but yeah, that one was very obvious.
Okay.
It was a full-on
Mm,
classic.
noted.
What I like to call a Ryan fart.
What?
50? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, you can probably still make something, can't you?
Maybe.
But you gotta. Oh, yeah, you gotta click it on the little thing.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, you can do up to 50 at a time. Gotcha.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, now you can give that fucking bitch her fibers.
Cool.
Well, it gives you 3 per go.
All right. So now I can go up here. I guess I should set sail before I keep just waste all my time doing this.
I mean, you wanted to buy something here anyway. After your stuff, right?
I don't think I'm going to have enough stuff. I just needed to. I don't think I'm going to have enough stuff to buy the upgrades
What would
yet.
you need?
Nighttime anyways. I don't remember.
It was. I know it was maple planks and something.
Yeah, it was maple planks and then something else. But I need to here. I'll get a sawmill.
Boom.
And then I should be able to build a foundry because I can put my logs in the oven and get coal, just like in real life.
Mm-hmm. Good old cooking a log. Oh, you have to fucking check out that meme I shared with the group today.
Okay.
I was literally cry laughing at it.
Was it a fart joke?
Better.
A poop joke.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
I went back to it like 3 or 4 times and cry laughed again.
Oh.
Oh, Justin's gonna call in a little bit.
This just in. So our friend, his name is Justin Chang, and he is very white. And the last job that he got got hired, and it was all I think online or something, or maybe it was just the one dude wasn't in the interview, and he showed up his first day, and I guess I don't need to be doxing our friends on here, but he he showed up and he started talking to the one guy, and he said that he looked a little weirded out or like suspicious. This guy, sorry, I can't concentrate on the story and the game at the same time. I guess long story short, he's working with a guy whose family is Chinese, and the guy later told him that he only hired him because he thought that he was Chinese because his last name was Ching, and he wanted another Chinese dude working there with him. He was very disappointed when this fucking lanky ass white guy walked in. What is this TV in the middle of the ocean?
Oh, go head out.
Okay.
Or maybe it's BMO.
Oh. Bimo, are you a robot? Oh no, football. I'm a little living boy. Kelly, you still there?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Yep.
what the fuck's going on with my gear here.
Mm.
Can you hear me saying that?
Yep. If there's something wrong with your gear, you should go see a doctor.
Oh, I'm gonna go see a doctor of audio. I don't know. There's something.
I'm almost certain that there is like some sort of like electronics shop that's called Dr. Audio. Oh, right. And Nicole. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh, look at this. It's an old bus stop.
I feel like there's a lot of like doctor cell phone or something like that.
Oh, nice. That makes sense. Dr. Cell Phone?
Yeah.
I'm just telling
Yeah, and I guess you gotta chop some wood here too. Or saw some wood.
It's called
It is.
the word is actually see. You got to see some wood. That's
Mm.
They're making a Star Wars reference there.
Well,
Oh,
no,
yeah?
you. No, never mind. That joke doesn't work.
it's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Just
Yeah.
like me.
Oh yeah.
Suck it.
Suck it, Donnie.
I forgot what I came up here for. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, I have oak planks.
You also need maple for your other.
Oh right, that's what I wanted to look at. Was there is one of the messages they got in a bottle. Furgawa Tours E. So I want to go to the oak forest. Where is that? Let's do.
Oh, right there.
What?
Left.
Oh yeah, neat. Good eye, babe. Good
No.
eye.
That's why they call me Good Eye Babe. I mean, you never explore this yet, though.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
So why didn't your boat take off?
What do you mean?
Because you set a new destination.
Nope. No, I didn't.
Oh, you
I don't
canceled it?
use yet. I just escaped out of it before I said it. I don't think I can use that yet. I'm sure someone will tell me at some point how to use it.
There's another one on the map too, hey?
Yep. Should I go see the turtle boy?
You just... Sure, why not?
As well, it's on the way.
Should saw some. You
It's
should
easy.
seen some.
That drives Kathy crazy. You are very welcome, Uncle Atul. You turd.
The hell?
What?
What kind of sawmill is this? How the fuck does it work?
I don't remember. I just used it, though. Alright, let's go see. Maybe Uncle Atul's got an idea for me. Woo! Stella! What's up, G? Oh, no, okay, she is just a friend. God damn it. Okay.
Look at her. Ready to tackle the ghosts of her past.
What's up, my dude? Man, thank God for this guy.
Boat's gonna go faster now, or what? What the hell? What sort of dangers are there even when you travel?
The jellies and the lightning.
None of those can hurt you, though.
No, but it might just send you straight there. Hey, thanks. What a guy. Fixing shit and shit. Uh-oh.
What?
I want to jump off the boat and get these things.
Okay.
I can't wait to be able to get a cat or a dog someday.
Both.
I'll tell you what, you know who else is making the enemy's corner? It's just the very concept of technology.
Oh. I didn't realize you were a boomer. I thought you said you were 31.
It's, you know what? It's not even new technology. Well, no, the old technology is what's working. The soundboard is working. It's this stupid fucking, like, I mean, maybe there's something to be said for I'm not supposed to use like this little camcorder as a USB interface, but it's just so fucking janky. It's supposed to be an audio nerd camera. I don't know why it's, anyway. I fixed it by turning it off and on again, I guess, because it was just like not, it was refusing to pick up the levels in the left and right equally, and now it's doing much better. Is it any better volume wise, or is it still quiet?
Look at your character's face.
Like, am I still quiet?
No, you sound great.
You're just saying that to placate me.
I would never.
There's also a weird thing with my computer where it won't let me adjust the volume on the mic.
Oh, you gotta
needing to fix.
Yeah, I see it. Oh boy! Wow, I really hooked that one up.
Okay, I gotta go here.
All right.
Good luck. Cutting wood. Kiss, kiss.
Yes. Oh boy! Wow, I really fucked that one up. Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna. Oops. I'm gonna adapt the compliments corner theme to enemy corner.
Mm-hmm.
Da, 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 it's enemy corner. Da, 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 da.
Okay, let's hear enemy corner.
All right, so here's a question. All right, this is also philosophy corner.
Okay.
So, like, what should be the, just like, what's the word for, like, I don't know, like the common decency, like the basic standard for which you should communicate digitally with people? Like, what is the etiquette? What should it be?
What do you mean specifically?
Like someone sends you a message. I mean, I can get more specific, but I wanted to start broad.
Oh yeah, I fucking nailed that one.
No, not that kind of broad. And also, that's rude.
So you just, when you're like, what are you looking for though? Like, what do you mean? Like, when you say what is the standard? Do you mean like how much do you talk to them? Do you mean like what do you say?
Like, if like if you, if somebody were like if you were in a public place and somebody said like, hey, excuse me, do you know what time it is? Like, would you answer them?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Right. And I feel like in real life, people brought like there are circumstances in which you may not respond to someone, like if somebody is like harassing you or extremely intoxicated, or like there's edge cases, but generally, you know, or if you're like at a party with people, you know, someone walks up and they're like, hey, how's your night going? You would generally be like, oh, I'm going to respond to this question, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's weird that we're like a solid 2 decades into. No, let's back that up a bit. We're a solid 15 years into an age of like fairly ubiquitous digital communication.
Mm-hmm.
But like we haven't come to any kind of like, it goes without saying that there are these standards of like, well, you engage in the basics of conversation with someone.
Yeah, I mean,
like I would be charitable and say like there is so much communication that you arguably can't respond to all of it. Like I think most people would agree, like if you become like a public figure and you have like open DMs, you're not going to be able to respond to everything. At a certain point, you can't respond to every Tom, Dick, and Harry that reaches out to you.
I mean, sure. Would you want to just fast forward to the part where you tell me what you're mad about?
I'm mad about the fact that like people from my friends, like my old friends, all the way to people that are like new contacts in my life, there's no apparent standard to like, did somebody owe it to you to at least like acknowledge the fact that you reached out to them?
Okay. So I'm going to argue here that everyone agrees that that is a thing that you should do. Or like at least thinks like, oh yeah, like if someone reaches out, then you like acknowledge it. I'm going to say that probably this is just our stupid human reptile brains, and our lizard brains can't focus on something that isn't directly in front of us. So like the difference in two situations here is that in real life, if someone approaches you, they're standing there waiting for a response.
Mm-hmm.
And digitally, that's just another tab in your browser. And
that's true.
And for me, it's never that I don't want to respond or I think that I shouldn't. It's that I totally forget about it. Or it's like, if it is something that makes me uncomfortable and I'm like not sure what to say, then I'm going to stop and take time to think about what I'm going to say, and I'm probably going to forget. Like I don't think that it's a matter of like people don't think that they should respond. I think it's a matter of it's much easier to forget and or ignore.
So how do we fix this problem when it's like you're in a situation where you're like, well, I just cannot even I do not know how to communicate with people when my only options are things that don't stick in people's brains?
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like if this was 1992, let's say, and
Zera's born.
like, yeah, and I figured, all right, I need to go and like I'm speaking to a person at a business meeting, and I need them, or like I have a conversation with them, like, oh yeah, we should engage in some sort of company merger. Like, I'm probably gonna take their business card, right? And then it's gonna have their office phone on it, and I will call them until such time they're at their phone, they'll answer their phone. we'll talk back and forth because it's like that face-to-face communication where it's very immediate and you have to like make a plan with it. And then you're like, all right, well, we're not going to sort this out all over the phone now, but this is my like way of establishing contact, saying, yes, we should, you should acquire my company, and like we'll plan a business lunch over it. And then maybe you plan a business lunch, and then a week later at the appointed time that you've written on your paper calendar, you sit down at a restaurant and you hash it out. And now you've established some sort of communicative relationship that will probably evolve logically in some way until like, all right, they acquire your business. And now you just work in the same office and you can just talk to them in person when you need to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if our current technology is failing at doing that, how do we change it so that we can communicate?
I mean, I feel like we just like I think that we do need and I think that people are like figuring out that like the in-person relationships are much easier to sustain. I guess that's not necessarily true either. I don't know. I think maybe if you are struggling to connect with a person online, then you try and meet up with them face to face. They say actually, I read in a dating thing once that you're supposed to, if you're interested in someone and you want to like hang out with them and you think that you might want to date them, you're supposed to try and meet up as quickly as possible. Like you're not supposed to try and have that back and forth texting relationship.
Yeah. Oh, I fully agree with that.
Reason. So yeah, so I guess that's advice that I would say is reasonable for any relationship or anything that you're trying to do, is just move it offline. Meet up with the person in real life.
Right.
Make a habit of doing that, and that's the other thing is like we are so easily stuck into our habits that it's almost impossible to get people to do new things. And if you are not within their like habit of like, hey, I'm going to reach out to this person, or hey, I'm going to like do this thing with them, or I'm going to like go out of my way to like meet up with them, then like you gotta, I guess if everyone in the situation is gonna have to make an effort, or it's just not gonna work. Never
Right.
Things offline.
Yeah, because like, I mean, I'm trying to not to be too specific in my examples because I don't want to put anyone on blast. But like, I would say this is one of the biggest things that happens with like the day-to-day of trying to, like, for example, book guests for our show, or just try to get in touch with people about like, do you want to be on it, or can we do it at your venue, or like basically anything. Everything to do with it is digital communication. Like if I have to message you about something, like you're in a different city, I have to communicate digitally or phone you, which you could regard as a separate form of communication.
Yeah, I would argue that phoning people is a good way to get their attention. I mean, it's also, if they don't want to talk to you, it's also like a not necessarily going to work, but I think, or if they're like, not even necessarily if they don't want to talk to you, but if they don't like have the time or energy, then they might not answer. But like, I still think it's like a better option, or closer to, like if I have a friend that I'm trying to keep in touch with and I'm having a hard time keeping up with messages with them, I will call them. And I think it's, fuck me, I forgot how to jump down.
Is it hold down and press jump?
No, it's S and jump.
Okay. Yeah, well, but S is like you're steering with WASD, right?
No, I'm steering with the arrow keys, but WASD are keys that are frequently used in this game.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a new viewer. Hello, viewer. Say what's up. Tell us what your deal is.
Yeah.
Okay, but building what we were just saying, here's my question. So,
is it me? Is that who you're trying not to put on blast? Did I not answer your text fast enough?
No, you answer questions all the time, or like, see what I tend to do, because like I'm totally with everyone on this, is like I find like especially things that are on my phone, like mostly just text messages, it's exhausting because it's so slow to write with your thumbs. You got to like flip through your text, like when you fall behind it, you're like, I don't want to fucking deal with this. But and this is just maybe a problem of like I have just decided to create a standard that other people don't have. But like I will go back through my text and see somebody I forgot to respond to 3 days ago, and I'll go back and I'll be like, oh yeah, sorry, here's your answer. Right. And I'm cool with that as long as like I will get a response in due time. And so like I feel like if I had sent you a message and you didn't respond for 2 days, but you would still probably respond in 2 days, which I think is entirely reasonable. Right. If it was urgent, I would phone you.
Yeah.
But to use, like, so a lot of these examples, like with booking guests that we have, is like, I don't have those kind of relationships where like I don't have someone's phone number, right? If I, like this has happened so much where I'll email someone because they have a public email address and they'll be like super interested. Like, yeah, man, I'll like, this show sounds cool. Like maybe we can figure something out, and we'll get like 4 messages into the email chain. And then they will just go silent, and I'll wait like 3 weeks and I'll email to follow up, and they do not respond. And I'm like, well, like, I got to try something else here because this clearly doesn't work. But like clearly some people have a strategy, because there exist, forms of, there's people out there like us who are, running shows and stuff, and they clearly function. So people have found ways to streamline their communications. But to use like a very recent example, like I was kind of alluded to this when I was talking to you, but I had a wonderful in-person conversation with somebody. That's how I met them, where they seemed genuinely interested in the show and potentially being on it. And I was like, great. Well, we've got each other's phone numbers because I'd gotten them to text me some information about something that was their interest. And I was like, yeah, I will totally check this thing out. So they texted me, and I went home and I followed up with like, okay, so I can send you some links for our show. What's best for you? Like I can send you what our, like I was like, our episodes are really long. They're 2 hours long. So I can send you a full one. I could just send you some clips. You could just check out our YouTube channel. Like, what do you want to do? And I didn't really get an answer. And I was like, all right, well, as you've kind of said, like people are busy. Digital communication is hard. And I followed up with like I think 2 days later with like, we could just pick a day. Like we could just tell me what your schedule is and just come do the show. And then, that's maybe how you get people to do stuff, is like put in your calendar. Great. We'll have an in-person conversation then. And then you have that more organic interaction, but I didn't get a response to that either. And so I was like, well, I have met many people, like, Ian is one of them, who just like cannot keep up with text messages. They will just totally space out. And like, that's a person I have learned over time that I have to like, just pick up the phone and call, and he will generally answer, and then you can work all your shit out. And I'm like, okay, perfect. I understand how to interact with this person, but yeah, like how do I do that with a new person where I'm like, well, I already texted a person twice, and I feel like to just call them now feels like just like bothering a person who this is a low priority for.
Yeah.
There's no etiquette. I don't know what to follow.
So here's, I guess, a suggestion. So I've never done anything like that, or tried to like, I've never done like the cold calling thing where you're like just trying to like talk to people online. But probably someone online has, and you could probably just look it up. I'm sure someone else has like tips for what you can do. Like, I'm sure,
maybe.
like, or if you were like, I'm sure there's like some blog or something, or someone that's doing the same thing that has some tips on how they get a hold of people. I'm sure there's some fucking asshole business dude that's has tips for cold calling or.
Yeah. But I guess the reason I asked the question really broadly at first was that, and again, like this wasn't a cold call, this was an in-person conversation to start. And I was like, well, this should be like the ideal starting point, right? But like, yeah, the reason I ask it broadly is because it feels like there's this communication disconnect just like everywhere where like you give that like dating app example. It's like, yeah, absolutely, just try to meet people from them right away. But like there's no like I think in those situations in particular, the problem with dating apps is that there's no, because you don't know the person already, like you don't have a circle of friends in common, like there's no kind of buy-in or inherent social expectation. Like if you met somebody through your friends at a party and then you like treated them like shit, like that would probably get out into your friend group and you would face like social consequences. And I feel like the like, you know, Tinder and shit like that is a great example of somewhere that, because you're just being given a roulette of strangers, there's zero like if you profoundly harass or assault someone, you can like report them on this app. But in terms of just like generally ghosting everyone you meet or just being, you know, rude or unpleasant or disrespectful or like just wasting people's time or like a lot of these like lower acuity social faux pas, absolutely nothing comes to you if you do that. And it just feels like it lowers people's baseline behaviors.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
But yeah, it just seems like when I look at that and I compare to how it's been in a different medium, which is like trying to, you know, communicate in a like I'm running a show capacity, versus even just how I communicate with a lot of like people who are friends in terms of like, hey, can we make plans or something? It feels like there's this similar theme throughout of like people don't really, yeah, it just feels like some different flavor of this disconnect is everywhere, and it just feels like a bigger collective problem. And it's like, I just feel like it permeates most interactions in my life.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the other thing is I don't know that we can like I don't know that saying like, oh, it's like it's the technology's fault. Like I think it might just be like a people thing. Like people have their own lives and it's easier for them to just go about their lives and do the things that they're doing. And like it's, yeah, I mean, and it's not necessarily a conscious decision either. Like I just started listening to this book about habits, and it was the whole premise of it is just talking about how like ingrained all of our behaviors are and how a lot of them aren't even conscious choices, we just do them.
Oh yeah, no, I read a really excellent book about how like everything is unconscious. We are like not in control.
Yeah, and it was The Power of Habit.
No, it was called Strangers to Ourselves. It was really good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I highly recommend it.
listen to the first part. I'm sure this is going to be some sort of shitty businessy thing, but it's good so far. But it's, yeah, basically the premise is talking about is about a guy that lost his like long and short term memory. He remembers stuff from like before, like when he like after his marriage, but like not much after that.
Was
And
it a true story or was this
no, it's a true story. It's a case study. But he wasn't able to form new memories, but he was able to form new habits and behaviors. So his wife moved him to a new house, so that they could be close to their daughter. And she contacted this researcher, and this researcher basically sent someone to his house and asked him things like, "Where's the kitchen?" And he's like, I could not tell you. I could not tell you what door. Like they were sitting in the living room. And he's like, I could not tell you what door my kitchen is through. And they said, okay, what would you do if you were hungry? And he got up, he walked to the kitchen, he opened up a cupboard, he opened up a thing of nuts, and he started eating it. So like, and it's, yeah, I guess that's long story short. The book is about how like basically everything, a lot of the things that we do are habit, and there's not like necessarily anything. Like it's basically, yeah, he was just basically saying it's hard to like break out of that, and it's like almost like it can be damn near impossible. And so it's like we always talk about like, oh yeah, like quitting smoking is all about willpower, and it's like, well, it's not really about willpower. It's about finding a way to change the hardwiring in your brain to train it to not do the thing that you are so used to doing. Yeah, and so I guess tie that back to this. It's just, it feels like, I think, and I've experienced this as well, where it's like it's just you've got your life, and that's how you're doing your thing, and you've got the people that you talk to, and you've got the ways that you communicate, and it is difficult to break from that.
Yeah, I think the thing about that to me is that it like a lot of like that makes sense in the context of like personalizing it. We're like, well, this is, how do I view this through the lens of like each individual I'm talking to? But it's like I was just listening to a friend of the program, James Jesso's podcast today, and it was this one about like the way we've moved away from like functional supportive societies into like an increasingly atomized, individuated, dysfunctional one. And you can tie this into like, again, things are outside of individual control. It's like your brain development and the consequences of like something like being raised by two very busy people as opposed to an entire village of people who more or less have like collective time for you. And yeah, so I think that like even the smoking example is like I agree it's not about willpower, because we have more and more emerging evidence. It's like, well, you can trace someone's addiction back to their brain development and their trauma and their life experiences in those ways.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of wiser people in those fields are like, the solution to a problem like addiction is to have a more livable, supportive society to live in. And it's like, it sounds unbelievably trite, but it's just like, it feels like there's a societal level problem that is the core of our communication dysfunction. Because I would bet you dollars to donuts that if we were just like a village of hunter gatherers, we would not be having. You'd have problems that are specific to your circumstances, but you wouldn't have the problem of like, I cannot have a conversation with anybody that I know.
Is that really your problem, that you can't have a conversation with anybody that you know?
I feel like it's increasingly the problem that I just like, it's communication across the various people in my life, whether they're old friends or like new contacts, feels a lot like pulling teeth. And I just think I don't think it's like the only way it can be. And I don't think it's about getting individuals to buck up. I think there's like a larger container problem, like a problem of disconnection.
Yeah, maybe.
Speaking of disconnection, I think I gotta log off and do the productivity things I was planning to do, and instead did the stream all night.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna keep going?
What time is it?
It's 10:20 or 9:20.
Oh shit! Yeah, we've been doing for over 2 hours. Yeah, maybe I will say goodnight. It is nighttime in the game, so here, let me finish up by doing this. Yeah, I love that animation where she spins around with her hat. That's very cute.
Nice. Should I hit the button?
Hold please. Yeah, actually. Good night, folks. Thanks for tuning in. It's been lovely.